Dave to Oddball. The time machine is running up to specs. We can travel through space and time.
Why again did you bring me up here?
Oh, I have a child with me. I must deliver the child.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. In your time, it is one day after tax day. I guess it's been extended, but April 15th is historically tax day. I promise you, sorry for the pause, went to the LCS in hopes of finding some fun hobby box to open. The cheap part of me kicked in when all I saw were the same stuff, some flagship from last year, and I had to do it. If you're new to the channel, please take the time and hit the back button. Go find something else to do. Read a book. I was accused earlier of, even though I was oddball cards, not having odd enough cards. I think it's pretty odd that I'm still on the Gary Sanchez bandwagon. I believe it's me, his mom, his friend from 5th grade, and a couple of Yankees fans who didn't know that he got traded. I think that's all that's left on the bandwagon. If that and the big fat clown Bartolo Colon and my one of one here are not enough for you, please find something else to do. He says with love and peace in his heart. All right. If you're new to Chronicles, it's like a really good pack of cookies from the vending machine. They don't quite satisfy your urge. They're super fun. Luke Voigt, I believe, is a Padre now. That's nice and shiny. It's so funny that this is here. Where did it go? I'm going to collect these and send them to Tom. If you don't know Tom, he's got a new Buc-ee's. He sponsored this video. It's in Stafford, Virginia. So you're near there, fly by. I'm going to send these floor tiles to Tom because he's smarter than me, but at least I'm smarter than Dwight. Here's my guy, Pete Alonso. Oh, look at that Joe Adell Titan rookie. Prism. Checkerboard-ish thing. Reminds me of the last boss in World of Warcraft and the vanilla. There's a Ryan Weathers. Put him in the miscellaneous rookie pile. You can cover up Bryce Harper. I'm laughing at Bartolo Colon. I love the guy. Here is one of our better cards we're going to get. All right. So Hedgehog, rather than sit and wait for him to berate me, I will berate him. I told him this week you went to White Castle 3 times. If you're not familiar with Hedgehog, he's my legal team. He was ordained by Ichdud from Intercontinental Cards when Ichdud had to go on family lead. Christian Pache, I think he was hitting about 300 with an on-base of the same. He's a new A. Unfortunately, I have to put you in a miscellaneous rookie pile. Pache, people love his defense, have questions about his bat. Who am I to say? I'm not a scout. Daniel Lynch, miscellaneous rookie. That's right. You can see my forearm because I forgot I put him over there. There he is. Shout out to Chatty P. There's the space alien freak. He's going to come back and hit 40 home runs. Garrett Crochet, I think, is hurt for the year. And, hey, look at that. Shout out to Swing Away. We share love for the Bartster, Joey Bart. And that one looks a little bit different than our normal Revolution. It's a groove parallel. Check it. All right, look at Oddball. He got something right. Usually I'm a dum-dum. All right, so told Hedgehog you've been to White Castle 3 times. You stole your office mate's creamer 4 times and then lied about it. You went camping where you wore your Blue Bear underwear 3 days in a row and lied to your wife about it. You are a little liar, but you're still my friend. And he was like, how do you know these things? Do you have a chip in my brain? I told him, bro, I have a time machine. I followed you around all week. Carlos Correa is shiny here. Nick Neidert, I've never heard of you, so you definitely go in the miscellaneous rookie pile. Hey, shout out to Gradeworthy, the Lord of 1973. And Gleyber Torres. Andres Jimenez follows me, everyone. Cal Ripken Jr. You can cover up Bobby Witt. I did thank Hedgehog because he has Giancarlo Stanton hitting 300 with 2 home runs for my fantasy league. I did break Casey Mize in breaking news. Oddball is a jinx. He pitched 5 innings and 2 earned runs, but now he's having elbow problems. They say he's on the 10-day IL. I think elbow problems are a little longer than that. Braxton Garrett. Another Joey Bart. I was going to say, if you're new to Chronicles, the rookies usually clump. They don't hold a ton of value. Oh, look at that beautiful... they just call it a prism. Another checkerboard prism of another one of my picks to click. But I don't love him, so he's probably not jinxed to death. The Nationals came over in the Max Scherzer, Trey Turner trade. Corey Ray, and our revolution is Ryan Mountcastle. Yay. All right. And another groove parallel. Okay, I really like this box. I was kicking myself for buying vending machine stuff instead of hobby packs. But the hobby packs were flagship, and as a rule, I don't buy those. All right. So it is a historic time. Spencer Torkelson, C.J. Abrams, Bobby Witt Jr., and our buddy Wanderer, all in the big leagues. I was looking for something, and my notebook was on top of it. This episode is also brought to you by Haas's Olive Loaf. I'm not a big fan. It kind of tastes like bologna and Spam had a baby, but he swears by it on pumpernickel bread with cheese whiz. I don't know what Haas's habits are, but I'm going to say that sounds like some stoner food. Hey, if that's your thing, that's your thing. This is 2021 Series 1 Retail. Lucas Giolito. Good picture of Freddie Galvis with his braids going everywhere. Jacoby Jones. Ooh, yay, a future stars of Justin Dunn. Stars in Service, Edgar Martinez. I was a fan of Edgar. My guy, Jordan. Put him up here because I'll probably jinx him too because I love him and I collect him. Liam Hendricks, Colin Moran, Kenta Maeda, Omar Narvaez, and Orlando Arcia. This episode is also brought to you by Candido's Death Valley Helicopter Rides. If you're in the area, look him up. He's a big Marlins fan. All right, David Pert came up to me and just said 1985. I said Microsoft Windows 1.0. If you've been hanging out with Angry Old Man, trying to become a billionaire, form a secret society. It's also when Back to the Future came out. It was banned in China for its disrespectful view on history. Did not know that and was startled and not startled at the same time when I learned that. And David said, and me dating Catherine Bach? I said, well, David, I don't think there's a man alive that was alive during that time. Look at this pack. Joey Bart and Dylan Carlson. I love it. A Sonny Gray. Shout out to John Klinsman. Even though I'm mixing my miscellaneous rookie power. Am I? Maybe I'm not. I am. Oddball's a dum-dum. All right. So I told him I don't think any man alive that was alive in 85 will fault you. And he said, he didn't say Andrew Benintendi. I said Andrew Benintendi. That's nice. Nice to get a variation in here. I will sleeve that up. Buster Posey's retired. Evan White, rookie. I'm just mixing all my rookie piles up. Oddball is a dum-dum. Another rookie card of Luis Garcia. Don't know how he's doing this year. I think he is either in the minors or dinged up because I don't recall seeing him in box scores. I said Daisy Duke, and David said, and if I'm married to her, I said, David, holy cow, you're going to cause a rift in the space-time continuum. And he said, and if I have a kid named Sean with Catherine, I said, with Daisy Duke, you have a kid? I said, wow, David, I don't know. I think you're going to have to go live in 1985. I will bring you bi-weekly bags of Taco Bell. Unless, of course, it's better back in 1985, but I don't think so. Future stars are Brusdar Graterol and another kind of rainbow foil. This one is Yadier, so no big rookies in that variation. Here's a a rookie that I've jinxed. Man, his defense is so bad. He's DHing. He's getting defensively replaced. And Oddball, much like Gary Sanchez, is still a fan of Alec Boehm. Sean Manaea is a Padre. Aroldis Chapman and Lorenzo Cain. All right. So let me know what you think about David. He may have to relocate to 1985. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Thank you for all the folks that have been dropping by and saying hello. As always, Oddball out.